Hi, everybody. I'm Pratibha Agarwal. I am an immigration attorney. I'm based here in Washington, D.C. We help clients located all throughout the United States. I'm here today to talk to you about VAWA and other humanitarian cases. We come on here live fairly often to provide information to folks who are looking for ways to receive a work permit, ways to receive a green card legally in the US. I'm an immigration attorney. We've been practicing for many, many years. Our firm only practices immigration law. We don't do anything other than US immigration law. We do help employers sponsor individuals. We help individuals apply for humanitarian cases like VAWA, T visas for trafficking, U visas for victims of crime, green cards, of course. So I'm here and able to answer most immigration questions. Obviously, I'm providing general information here, right? So general information. I don't know anything about your case specifically, but put your question in there if you're curious, if you're wondering about something, if you have a case pending and you'd like more information. This is all a really good opportunity to learn about immigration. If you know others that might be interested in joining us today, if they have questions, if they might find this helpful, a reminder to share this post with them. If you want to keep getting notified when I come on, usually a couple times a week. If you can follow us, subscribe to our channel, it might be helpful for you to be notified when I come on. Go ahead and do that so you get notified so that you know to log on. And perhaps if a question comes up, if you just want to learn more and more about immigration, this is going to be a hot topic. Remember, this is going to be a pretty hot topic coming up with the new administration. Things might change, and you should stay up to date if you are here in the U.S., especially if you're here in the U.S. without status, or if you have a temporary visa. You might want to learn different ways to gain status here in the U.S., to have some particular rights here in the U.S. So thank you so much for joining me. Again, my name is Pratibha Agarwal, immigration attorney here in Washington, D.C. I say hello to me, guys. I'm streaming on TikTok. I am on Facebook and also on YouTube right now. Say hello. Tell me where you're watching from. If you have some kind of burning immigration question that you want answered, this is the time for you to put that on there, and I will do my best to give you the information that hopefully is helpful to you. If you want to schedule a consultation, a one-on-one consultation with me, you can do that by phone, by Zoom, or in person. I'm going to encourage you to call our office, 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. Call the office, make an appointment. Let's talk about your case. Let's see how our firm can help you move forward. Okay, to get status, to have work authorization, to have some freedom here in the United States, and more than anything, not worry about removal or deportation if you're here in the US. If there's something that can be done, you want to know about it. It's very important, especially in the coming days with the new administration taking office. We don't know exactly what to expect, but we know that it might be a difficult road ahead for lots of folks. Okay. So let's go ahead. Thank you, Junia, for putting your questions. Hi, Makiese. I hope I'm saying that right. Thank you for joining me on YouTube. We have many folks here. Hi, Christina. Hi, Loavis. Hi, Tam. Hi, Jay. Thank you for joining, guys. And put your questions in. We're streaming on Facebook, on YouTube, and on TikTok right now. We also have an Instagram page. Reminder again to follow us and like us. If you want to be notified, subscribe to our channel on YouTube also. I'm going to start off with our question of the day, which is, do I really need an attorney for my VAWA case, right? Do I really need an attorney for the VAWA case, or is this something that I can do on my own? It's a really great question. And many immigration applications, if you feel comfortable, if you are an attorney yourself, it might be something that you can do on your own. VAWA is a little bit of a complicated case type, and you may not understand, excuse me, the regulations. well, frankly. Many attorneys don't understand the regulations well and what might qualify. So the most important thing I think an attorney helps you with in a VAWA case is going to be your detailed affidavit in support of your VAWA case. So many of the cases we work on are spousal VAWAs. The spousal VAWAs are a situation where someone is undocumented, perhaps they're married to a US citizen or a green card holder, and they're able to apply for a green card on their own because their spouse is abusive. And they can be emotionally abusive, they can be mentally abusive, verbally abusive. There might not be physical abuse at all, but based on the facts and the nature of the relationship, this person is able to qualify not only for a VAWA, for authorized stay in the US, but also for a green card, and then ultimately for citizenship if the green card gets approved as well. We have been successful on many VAWA cases. We file a ton of VAWA cases and are able to get benefits for so many people. And I'm here especially to share this information. If you or someone you know is married to a US citizen or a green card holder, is in a very difficult relationship, they might be eligible for VAWA benefits. I would highly recommend that they contact our firm. They can do that at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. My name again is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney. We can help with many, many types of immigration applications. I'm here talking right now about VAWA. Okay, so let me get back to our question. We'll circle back to our question, which is, do I really need an attorney to help with a VAWA case? So again, that detailed declaration can get into many, many forms of abuse, right? And many attorneys, many immigration attorneys are even unfamiliar with this case type. So if you want to file for a VAWA and you want to present a very strong application, which I recommend that you do because humanitarian options are going to be really heavily scrutinized. So you want to make sure everything is consistent, not only within the current application, but with previous applications that you might have submitted. If something is not right, if something is not accurate, right, in a previous application, this is your opportunity to explain and correct that and be ready for that request for evidence and know how to respond to it. Know your burden of proof, know what exactly you need to do, cite the regulations. These are the ways the attorney can prepare the strongest application for you. An immigration attorney is going to fully understand all the intricacies of the eligibility requirements for VAWA. That way, all of the evidence you submit will line up to the eligibility requirements, and you will have a complete package making sure you satisfy every single one of the requirements when you're initially filing your VAWA case. What does this do? This gets your case accepted by immigration, number one. This gets your case gets you a prima facie determination, which is sort of like a pre-approval of your case. This prima facie can come in only a few months, and you might be able to use this prima facie determination to receive many state-sponsored benefits and federal benefits as well. So there are many things you might miss out on if you don't use an attorney for your VAWA case. Not just any attorney. You want to make sure the attorney is experienced with VAWA. If you want to call our office, if you'd like to work with us, we do a lot of VAWA cases. I am happy to talk to you about your case and your eligibility. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. My name again is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney. We help clients everywhere, all over the United States with many types of immigration applications. I'm here to teach you guys, to provide information about many immigration options, but here we tend to focus on humanitarian options because people just aren't aware. They didn't know that it existed. They didn't even know that they might be eligible for a green card, and I'm here talking about it so you understand it a little bit better, so you see if this is something you want to pursue. As I know, many of us here who are undocumented here in the US are looking for ways to feel more stable and secure here, being present and building a life here in the United States, and that's what I'm here to help you do. Okay, my name again is Pratibha Agarwal. You can reach me at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. We're streaming on Facebook, on YouTube, on TikTok. Follow us, like us, subscribe to our channel, and put your question in here. Share this with others so they can join in this conversation as well. All right. Okay, I have a question here from Junia. Junia says, hello, attorney. My friend got her second prima facie for 180 days. Is that okay? How many days it may take to get a VAWA approved? Her case has been pending for 15 months. Junia, it can be a little bit all over the place. The typical time frame is about 3 years right now to get your VAWA approved. Our firm was able to make an expedite request recently for a client who received her VAWA approval in just 3 months. So the timeline can vary. And again, this is a reason why you might consider working with an attorney or an attorney who's experienced in VAWA cases. This may be having this complete application gets you many benefits, hopefully a reduction an RFE, request for evidence, right, which could delay your case. Your prima facie approval, this is awesome that she received her second one, which is like a pre-approval. So these are the types of things where an attorney can help. So if your friend needs to check in on their VAWA application, happy to have a conversation. Call our office at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. My name again is Pratibha Agarwal. I am an immigration attorney. I help clients all over the United States with their applications. And I'd love to chat with you more about different ways we can help you feel more safe, secure here in the United States. Okay, perfect. All right, I have Patel that says, I have my U visa application from 2022, but I have not heard anything. I understand U visa applications can take a very long time to process. Hopefully everything has been submitted properly. So U visa, for folks who might not understand, U visas are for victims of crime. So if you have been a victim of a certain crime, we have clients who have been victims of robberies, burglaries, battery as well. So we can certainly file a U visa for that. So there are several steps in that process. I won't get into that right now, but the pending time is not really a surprise. U visas can take a really long time. There's a certain number of U visas that are issued every year. So it's 10,000 U visas that are issued every year. If you qualify, you'll get what's called a bona fide determination, which means you qualify for the U visa, but the government does not have a visa to give you right now. So you have to wait in that line before you can receive that visa. So it can take a really long time. It takes over a year to get the bona fide determination, at least in our cases. And then once you get the bona fide determination, you will have to wait for that visa to be issued, which can take, approximately 5 years or so. Okay, I hope that is helpful to you. Give us a call if you want to talk about possibly other options that might get you immigration benefits faster. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. My name again is Pratibha Agarwal. I am an immigration attorney based here in Washington, D.C. My clients are all over the United States. We help many, many people on all types of immigration cases, and we would love to work with you if you want to reach out for some assistance, for a conversation on your immigration case. Okay, you can call us to book a consultation, 703-348-1663. Our consultations are by phone, by Zoom, or in person, however you would like to do that. You can also schedule a consultation on our Facebook page, which is Agarwal Immigration is the handle. Feel free to go ahead, book that consultation, or you can go on our website, learn a little bit more about us. We're Agarwal Immigration, and you will see a link on our website where you can contact us and schedule that consultation. All right. Veronica says, hello, how are you? My VAWA case has been taking 33 months. How long is it taking right now to get approved? It should be about now. As I mentioned earlier, we had a VAWA case approved in I think it was under 3 months. We did submit an expedite request given the facts in my client's case. So that was amazing that the government took it seriously. They were able to approve that VAWA super, super fast, and I'm really grateful for that. So there is a range. If you do qualify for an expedite request, make sure that you submit that on your behalf. Okay. I hope that is helpful to you, Veronica. Thank you for joining me. Melissa says, how long should my fiance overstay ESTA before getting married and filing AOS? He's from the United Kingdom. Great question, Melissa. Number one, your fiance, if he is coming in on ESTA, you would need to be a U.S. citizen in order for him to be eligible to apply for a green card. So I'm assuming that you are a U.S. citizen here. Number two, he cannot have come into the U.S. with the assumption or with a plan to apply for a green card. If he did that, then you are potentially looking at an allegation of fraud when he entered the U.S. If he came in on ESTA, he's telling the government that he's a visitor. And if he comes in and then applies for a green card, it may be problematic and he might be accused of fraud. If he did not come into the U.S. with that intention of overstaying, he does qualify to adjust his status to a green card holder based on his marriage to you. Okay, so this is a situation where I would really work with an attorney because you have some serious potential issues if you don't proceed in the right way. All right. But how long? I wouldn't apply before 3 months. So I would certainly wait and advise my clients to wait 3 months at least before you apply. But that doesn't just absolve you or take away the potential fraud issues. You want to be prepared for that as well. And hopefully, if he did come in with the intention of adjusting, I would leave. I would not be risking this whole potential allegation of fraud because that is technically considered illegal. So if you're in the situation where there's some sticky issues that could bar you from getting any kind of immigration benefit, right? Or bar your fiance from receiving any kind of immigration benefit, this is when you want to talk to an immigration attorney. We can come with you to the interview. We can prepare you for the interview. We review all of the forms and documents to make sure everything is consistent. And we will talk to you to identify any potential landmines. If you want to give us a call, have a consultation with us, we would love to meet with you. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. My name again is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney. I'm based here in Washington, D.C. Our clients are all over the country. We help with all types of immigration cases. We're here to provide you with information about humanitarian cases. These are the case types that we find people have the least information on, and the people that need immigration benefits, at least in my opinion, the most, right? If you're here without papers, you have a hard time getting a job, you can't do certain things, you are nervous even about being outside in many instances. So this is the information that we're providing to help folks get in status if they are eligible. So we'll be talking about different ways to get in status if you are here, you entered illegally, or you came in with some kind of tourist visa or something else that has expired and you're still here in the United States. What can you do? All right, so hopefully we can provide information to you on these different options that might be available. So you can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. My name again is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney here in Washington, D.C. We help clients all over the United States. Veronica says, congratulations, 3 months. That's amazing. Thank you for answering my question. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's my pleasure. And thank you for joining us. It's such a nice thing to see people join, engage, try to learn, try to get more information and knowledge, because that can help you make decisions for how you can help yourself, how you can help your children, how you can help your family and friends as well. All right, perfect. Okay, can I receive public benefits if my VAWA application is pending? So can I receive public benefits if my VAWA application is pending? So absolutely, based on your state's regulations, you could receive food stamps, you could receive medical care. There's something called a prima facie determination, which is sort of like a pre-approval of your case. After you file, after you receive the receipt notices and case numbers for your VAWA petition, and also your adjustment of status applications, if you've concurrently filed, or if you filed at the same time, if you're eligible, you will receive what's called a prima facie within a few months of filing these applications. Prima facie is essentially saying that you have an application that is approvable on its face. So this gives you benefits, food stamps, medical benefits, and it's state specific. So it can be hugely helpful. In some cases, you can even receive a driver's license, apply for a driver's license in many states as well, okay, based on this prima facie determination. Give us a call if we can help you. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. My name again is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney. We help clients all over the United States with their immigration applications. Please feel free to reach out to us to schedule a consultation if you would like to meet with us and talk about your immigration case. You can schedule a consultation on our Facebook page, which is Agarwal Immigration. You can also go to our website, agarwalimmigration.com, to see our website, learn about us, learn about our firm, and also schedule a consultation directly from there if you would like. You can complete that consultation by phone, by Zoom, or in person. They're always with me. Right now, all the consultations are with me. I talk to you about your immigration history, about your immigration goals, and then we talk about different ways that we can get you there, right? If you qualify and what options you might qualify for. All right. I hope that I can meet many of you. I'm so excited that so many of you are joining me here. We're streaming live on Facebook, on YouTube, and on TikTok. We also have a pretty intense presence on Instagram, so follow us, like us on all of our social media, subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can keep getting these notifications, so you can keep joining in this conversation and share this post with others as well. All right. Can I apply for VAWA if I'm in an abusive same-sex relationship, right? If I have a same-sex spouse, can I still qualify for VAWA benefits? So currently, yes, you can qualify for VAWA benefits even in a same-sex marriage. To qualify for VAWA, you need to be married to a U.S. citizen or a green card holder if we're talking about marriage-based VAWA. There has to be abuse in that marriage. That abuse can be emotional, mental, it can be physical. Many of our cases do not have physical abuse, but if you have it, we can use that to support your VAWA petition as well. And you have to live together. In a real marriage, you have to be sharing a residence with your spouse as well. You don't have to share at that point. You could have shared previously. You could even be divorced and be applying for VAWA within 2 years of the divorce. So that's what you need. Same-sex couples, if you meet those requirements, absolutely you can qualify. I am assuming, keeping my fingers crossed, that same-sex marriage is still going to be recognized on a federal level. Of course, you know, we don't know. This could change in the new administration. It won't happen fast, but just something to keep in mind. If you are in an abusive relationship with a same-sex couple, you think you might qualify for VAWA, I would highly encourage you to contact us and talk about filing a VAWA self-petition, okay? Give us a call at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. My name, again, is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney here in Washington, D.C. We help clients all over the United States. It's so nice to have so many of you guys join me today. I hope I get to see you again later this week. Make sure to share this with others, subscribe to our channel, follow me if you can. Also, thank you for following me. And I hope that many of you do as well. I will be on here. We're here for you. We will post updates on our page, and I would love to meet many of you for a consultation to talk about your case as well. Okay? Thank you, everybody. Have a lovely evening, and I will see you all very soon. Thank you. Have a good night.